David and I have not bought vegetables, I think, since we started dating. I think our first date was canning produce together. I think the last time that we had to go to a grocery store was while we were on a road trip. And when I walked into the grocery store, I became so overwhelmed with the idea of buying groceries that I had to call my husband to walk me through it.
In our current modern society, we have developed wonderful ways to feed a lot of people. However, the processed food is often created so that it can be mass-produced and stored instead of nutritionally dense and delicious. Central Oregon Locavore is a nonprofit I started in 2009 to support local food and local farmers. We have an indoor farmers market that's open 7 days a week year-round, where you can purchase meat from local farmers, ranchers. We have over 20, and then over 100 other local food producers.
I'm Megan Kellner-Road.
And I'm David Kellner-Road, and we own Balanced Farmstead. I think the difference between the produce that we grow and what you can buy at the grocery store is freshness. We harvest all of our crops the day before they're sold. You're getting super nutrient-dense food that hasn't lost its flavor by sitting on a truck or a shelf.
I also think the biggest difference between what we grow in a grocery store is the flavor. We're able to grow things that aren't specifically made for shipping. We can grow things with like this really great flavor profile and different colors and all of the things that make a small-scale farming really fun.
A great example of a success story here at Locavore is Boundless Farmstead. We've watched them grow so much over the last 10 years. They are one of the best farms in the area as far as sustainable growth. Their commitment to regenerative farming is unparalleled. They're doing a wonderful job.
So all of our harvesting is done by hand by a small crew. We touch every single vegetable that comes from the soil to the store to your plate. I think local food encompasses everything that's important to us. It's like so much better for the environment. It connects us to community. There's nothing like breaking bread together. It improves our health, the health of everyone around us. It takes so much observation, it takes so much listening, it takes so much study. It really uses like all aspects of our skill set. It's so much more than just, manual labor. We've been farming for 8 years and we've been at the farmer's market for 8 years. I think one of the most enjoyable things to see is the woman who comes pregnant and then the next year she's got a toddler. It's really awesome to be like, wow, our food grew this little being.
I really believe that food is the great connector, and food connects people with people, food connects the people with the farmers, people with the land, and I continue to do this year after year because the connection is so important and it's what this world needs more of.
I would love to encourage people to think about where their food is coming from. I'd love for them to think about the embodied energy of it, like every step that it took to get that piece of food from the seed to their mouth. I think that when people can truly see the whole process, it puts so much more value on it and makes eating locally that much more enjoyable. It makes growing food more of a community effort than just on the farmer.
So we know we still get fucked.